Hey YouTube, this is zooLert Official, and today with me I have the Blingles Studio. So this playset is for kids ages 6 and up and comes with over 320 gems. So today, before we get the review started, I have to tell you guys a couple of things. I personally will not be doing the review or the demonstration. That will all be performed by my sister. But otherwise, I will be, of course, talking over the video, so you guys will be hearing my voice the entire time. But the demonstration is by my sister. So, before we get started, just wanted to let you guys know that the set is pretty cool. I've seen my sister use it. She's put a couple of designs over a book. Something small before, of course, we got started, just to show you guys how it attaches onto paper. So now that you guys get a small idea of what we will be making, I also need to note that the set does take a little bit of patience. I'm not sure exactly how long it took my sister, but I believe that small design was at least 20 minutes, a little more. It does take a steady hand and a bit of patience because the gems are pretty small. I mean, not too hard to handle, but it's getting everything aligned and placed that can be a little time consuming. So now that we have an idea of the set, let's move on to the demonstration. So now that my sister is ready to demonstrate how to use the studio, of course we're going to get started, but a quick reminder, I will be voicing over the actions that she goes through. So first we're going to choose a design template. They are double-sided. Of course you can flip through, there are quite a few, but we're going to choose the O and the X just for now because it is one of these simpler designs. So you put the template under the plate or the sticky plate that you see right there. It can slide up and down, if you can see right there. That is of course for later use. So once she positions the template, you want to get the Blingles and put them into the cup. Depending on what color you can use or want to use, you can just pour it into the little container as you see right there. And you get your pen out, the black side first on the silver plates of the gems, just like so, so that when you place it down, they are exactly pinpointed to the color shown on the design. Now, the plate or the translucent square that the gems are going on right now, it is sticky, so the design or the gems will not fall out of place. So the pen easily picks up the gems and places it over the design. So just to save time for the video, I'm going to stop it right here, and when we're done with the design, we will go on to the next step. So now that you have your Blingles design, what you want to do is you want to get one of the transfer slides right on the right hand corner of the studio. Then you want to get your glue roll. Just take a piece out of the glue roll, put it back, of course close up that cap. Now what you want to do is you want to place that glue roll right underneath the slide that I mentioned about earlier, where you put your design on. Remove the top plate of the glue. Now take your transfer slide and then place it over your design. Once you have that set, it might take a while. You want to peel it off slowly. Make sure not to lose any of your Blingles. It works very well, and almost 100% of the time it will get all of your gems out. Now what you want to do is carefully place it over the glue. Just like so. Once it's over the glue, you want to roll the slide over your design just for a secure fitting, and once again peel off the template or transfer slide. Now this does take a little bit of effort. Make sure that, again, try not to lose any of the gems. Might need to poke it down if necessary, but again, the glue sticks on very nicely. Now, just to let you know, try not to get the glue on the table or on the floor, so I do recommend having a sticker or, for instance, a paper towel underneath your studio, just in case. Now the glue goes underneath your design, so when you peel it off, it will not go on the glue sheet, it will stay on that transfer slide. Place your design over anything you'd like, for instance the art book that my sister has on right now. Give it a couple of good stamps, make sure it's placed down securely, and peel slowly. The glue works very nicely and does its job very well. So as you can see, none of the gems came off and the design was put on the art book flawlessly. So that's pretty much it for how to use the studio. So now that you guys have an idea of how to use the Blingles Studio, I'm going to go over my quick thoughts. So before we go through that, I just want to let you know that the design right here, once you have it set, leave it down there for a couple minutes, 5 minutes at most, to dry off. So right here, the studio, very, very easy to use. As you guys saw, took my sister a couple minutes. Some designs will take 20 to 30 minutes, as I mentioned before. This one was one of the easier designs. Will take a little less patience and, of course, steady handwork. Other than that, I mean, of course, you can always make your own designs. You don't necessarily need to choose one of the templates. That's the fun and creativity of art sets. You can always use your imagination to, of course, create your own design. Now, another thing that I really liked about the set was it had a multi-purpose tool, which was the slide in the middle. The slide in the middle can slide down, and it's a roller, it's where you place your templates, and it has the sticky pad to place your gems. Now, it is a very useful tool. The only downside, it is very hard to roll. It will occasionally slip out of your fingers, but that's very easily manageable. You can handle that very well. So the studio itself is very compact. It has everything necessary: your gems, your pen, your glue roll, your templates, pretty much everything you're going to need. And something else that's really cool is that all of your templates and your glue roll and your transfer slides, everything very important, is all kept in a case to make sure that it's secured within your studio. And of course the gems are small, so they will obviously have a case. So overall, it's very, very fun to use. I've seen my sister use it. They've added quite a few designs. You saw the rainbow and of course the O and the X during the video. So in my opinion, nice set. Of course, it's an artwork set, so you can do a lot with it, not just make designs from the templates. So hopefully this review was helpful, and like usual, please rate, subscribe, comment, and thank you for watching.